Hey guys, welcome back to Yoga with Skye, your tool to a better way of life. Today we're going to be doing a 30-minute seated yoga flow, which is very gentle, very relaxed. So when you're ready, let's begin in a seated position in the middle of the mat. Find a comfortable position here. When you're ready, inhale, take the arms up, bring the palms together, and exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Take a minute here to just take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take one hand to the heart, one hand to the stomach, and begin to notice how with every inhale the belly rises, and on an exhale the belly falls. Try to breathe deep into the belly as you inhale, and as you exhale, let the belly fall. Take a couple more deep breaths here and prepare yourself for 30 minutes of gentle yoga. Namaste. Let's begin. We're going to start by taking the left hand, place it on the right side of the head, and give yourself a nice neck stretch. Feel the stretch in the side of the neck and in the right shoulder. Hold it here for a couple of breaths. We're now going to inhale through the nose, and we're going to exhale through the nose. We're going to take the head so that we're looking down towards the armpit. Now feel a nice stretch in the side and back of the neck. Breathe deep. And release. Let's take it over to the other side. Take the right hand and place it on the left side of the head. Give a gentle stretch in the left side of the neck. Take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Now take the gaze towards the right armpit and feel the stretch along the side and the back of the neck here. Release, come back to center. Now we're going to do some neck rolls to the left, creating big full circles with the neck. Take it slow. Try not to make yourself too dizzy. If you go too fast, you'll feel too dizzy. Take it slow, gentle, and we're going for 6. And last one. Let's go the other way now. Roll the neck all the way around, creating nice full circles. Feel the stretch in the side, back, front, all around the neck. One more. And come back to center. Take the left hand to the floor, bring the right arm over the head into a side body stretch. Take the gaze towards the right bicep and just enjoy this nice full stretch along the right side of the body. If you want to take it a little bit deeper, feel free to bend and come down onto your forearm, remembering to keep the bum on the floor, and feel the stretch in the side body. Breathe deeply here. Come back up to center. Now over to the other side, right hand on the floor, left arm overhead. Gaze towards the tricep and enjoy the stretch in the left side of the body. If you want to deepen the stretch, come down onto the forearm. Breathe deeply and exhale, come back to center. We're going to go for some circles with the body. So inhale as you go forward, exhale as you come round, creating big circles with the body, feeling a nice stretch in the hips, connecting the breath to the movement. And we're going to go the other way. Inhale forward, exhale backwards. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come back to center. Take the right hand to the left knee. Inhale, extend the spine, open the chest. Exhale, twist into that left side. Twist as deep as you feel is necessary. Do what feels good for you and enjoy this spinal twist. Remembering to breathe. If you're struggling to breathe, you've gone too far, just release a little bit. Come back to center and take it over to the other side. Left hand on right knee. Inhale, extend the spine, open the chest. And exhale, twist to the right side. Enjoy the twist, enjoy the stretch. Remembering to take deep breaths to the belly. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. And come back to center. We're now going to take both hands behind the back, palms down, hands facing forward. Open the chest and let the head hang back. Feeling a nice stretch in the upper back, in the chest, in the shoulders. And breathe deeply here. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up. And as you exhale, fold the body forward and down in front of you. Enjoy the stretch in the back. Breathe deeply and fully. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Release. Come back up to center. We're now going to interlace the fingers behind the back. Roll the shoulders, open the chest, and slowly fold the body forward. Try to bring the arms over your body as far as possible whilst trying to get the forehead close to the floor. But know your limit, know your boundaries, and don't push your body too far. Release, come back up. Now take the right arm across the body. Pull the right arm towards the body using your left arm and feel a nice stretch in the shoulder. Release back to center, take it over to the other side, left arm across the body, pull it close to the body with the right arm and breathe here, enjoying this shoulder stretch. And release the arms back down. We're now going to untuck the legs, keeping the left leg on the floor. Take the right leg over the left leg and try to align the knees, the top knee over the bottom knee. We're going to inhale, arms up. And as we exhale, we're going to take the left elbow over to the right knee and come into a spinal twist. Breathe here for a few breaths. Deep, full breath in through the nose. Slow, long exhale through the nose. Release back to center. Untuck the legs. Take the right leg under and take the left leg over the top of the right leg. Align the knees so that the top knee is on top of the bottom knee. Inhale, arms up. And as we exhale, we're going to twist, hooking the right elbow over the left knee. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, see if you can twist a little bit further. Remembering to know your boundaries, not going too far, but do what feels good. Last breath. Exhale and release. Take the left leg to the floor, bring the right leg on top of the left leg, the same as what we just did before, but try to lock the legs closer together, bringing the knees as close together as possible. Inhale, take the left arm up, bend at the elbow and place the hand close to the shoulder. We're going to take the right arm down and around. We're going to try to lock the fingers together. If you can touch the fingers, great. If you're not that flexible in the shoulders, don't worry. Just take it as far as feels good for you. Don't cause any pain. Just try your best. This is cow face pose. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Release the arms back to center. We're going to go the other side. So right leg on the bottom, left leg on top. Squeeze the legs together as tightly as possible. Make sure the knees are on top of each other. Inhale, take the right arm up, bend the elbow. And take the left arm underneath, trying to interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale deeply here. And exhale fully. Release the arms back down to center. Give yourself a couple of nice shoulder rolls and untuck the legs. We're now going to come to a butterfly position. So bring both feet together. Let the legs hang out wide. Bring the hands around the feet, keeping the spine straight. And begin to flap both legs up and down, literally like a butterfly. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Keep fluttering those wings. And stay here for a few breaths. find some stillness in this butterfly, and gently, when you're ready, lower the body towards the floor and see whether you can reach your forehead to the big toe. Don't worry if you can't. See where your limit is. Breathe. Inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, try to sink a little bit deeper. Try to relax. And release. Bring the body back up. We're now going to face the body to the right side, keeping the right leg where it is, and take the left leg back. Try to place the right foot on the left thigh, and slowly release the body down to the floor, resting your head on top of your palms, or go as low as you feel is necessary for you. Enjoy this deer pose. Feel a stretch along the spine, along the back, in the hip and the groin. And breathe deeply here for a few breaths. Gently bring the body back up. Now we're going to come into a pigeon pose. So taking the right leg out a bit wider, bring your hips so that they're square, and take the left leg straight behind you. You should feel this in your right glute and your right groin, and also in the left hip flexor, so the front part of your thigh. Feel free to keep the body upright, or if you feel like you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, then lower the body to the floor. Remember to keep breathing deeply through the nose. And the more you relax here, the deeper and the better the stretch will be. Gently release, bring the body up. We're going to take it to the other side this time. So coming back into butterfly, keep the left leg where it is, and take the right leg back just slightly. Remembering to keep the left foot on top of the right thigh. Facing the left leg, slowly lower the body down to the floor and rest here in deer pose. Inhale. Exhale and release. Slowly and gently bring the body back up. We're going to take the right leg back and straight. We're going to square the hips and come into pigeon pose. Feel free to keep the body upright, or if you want to go deeper, take the body down to the mat, resting the forehead on the back of the hands. Do whatever feels good for you. And remember, deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Notice if you're holding on to any tension here, and if you are, on every exhale, just try to let go. Mindfully bring the body back up, release the legs and turn over so that you're coming onto your bum with the legs out in front of you. Keeping the feet flexed, straighten the spine. We're going to inhale, take the arms up. hinge from the waist. We're going to take the body down. If you're struggling with a bit of hamstring tension, then feel free to bend the knees. Go as far as your body will allow, and breathe deeply here in a full forward fold. Enjoy the stretch in the hamstrings. And release. Bring the body back up. We're now going to bend the left knee and go for a one-legged full forward fold. Straight spine. Inhale, arms up. Flex the foot. Exhale, lower the body down towards the right leg. If you can only go to your thigh or your calf, that's fine. Just know where your limit is and do what feels right for you. Not pushing too far, but breathing deeply through the nose and release. Come back up. Now switch to the other side. Bend the right knee this time, keeping the left leg straight. Flex the foot, straight spine. Inhale, we're going to take the arms up. Exhale, slowly lower the body down towards the left leg. Remember to keep breathing fully. Slow, full breaths. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, release. Slowly bring the body back up to center. Release the legs and place both feet on the floor with a bend at the knee. Take the hands behind you. Now take the right ankle over to the left thigh into a figure four. We're going to gently rock from side to side. So from left to right, and keep going as far as feels good. And notice every time when you drop over to the left side, you feel a nice stretch in that right glute and the right hip. Find some stillness in this pose. Feel free to rotate the ankle, flex the toes, feel the stretch. Do what feels good for you. Inhaling deeply through the nose and exhaling fully through the nose, and release the leg back down to the floor. Now take the left ankle and place it on the right thigh. Slowly rock from left to right, slowly, mindfully. And remember to breathe. Connect the breath to the movement. Inhale left, exhale right. Find some stillness in this figure four stretch and begin to rotate the ankle. Begin to bend and release the toes. Do what feels good for you. If you want to stretch the neck, feel free to drop the head back. Maybe do some circles. Serve yourself here. bring the leg back down. We're now going to do window wipers, so take both legs to the left and then drop the legs to the right. Do this slowly, mindfully, and enjoy the stretch in the glutes, in the thighs, and in the groin. Connecting the breath to the movement. Inhale one way, exhale the other way. Bring the legs down and straighten them out. Feel free to just give them a little shake. Shake it all out. Now we're going to come to laying on our back. Keep the knees bent, feet at the floor. Place your feet so that your hands can almost touch them. Inhale here, and as you exhale, we're going to push up and come into bridge pose. Either keep your palms on the floor, or you can interlace the hands, roll the shoulders under, and send the hips high, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the thighs, squeezing the knees together. And keep breathing here deeply. And slowly and gently release the body back down to the floor. Bring the knees to the chest, wrap the arms around the knees and pull them tightly towards the body. Enjoy this knee hug. Feel free to bring the chin to the knees and squeeze everything together. Squeeze and release. Bring the head back to the floor. We're now going to take the hands to the mat and slowly and mindfully extend the legs towards the sky. Flex the feet and come to waterfall pose. Take a few breaths in stillness. Feel free to flex the feet, point the feet, rotate the ankles. Do what feels good for you. Remembering to breathe deeply into the belly and exhale fully through the nose. If you can't keep your legs straight completely, don't worry, keep a bend at the knee. Do whatever feels good for you. And slowly and gently bring the legs back towards the chest, bend at the knees. Hug them to the chest, squeeze tightly, and one last time release the body down to the ground for the last pose, which is everybody's favorite, Savasana. Take the legs out as wide as the mat, hands beside the body, palms facing up. Tuck the chin slightly and let's rest in Savasana. 1 minute in corpse pose to just relax, release and let go. Inhale through the nose deeply. Exhale fully. Repeat these long, slow breaths and relax. slowly and mindfully bring some attention back to the body. Wriggle the fingers, wriggle the toes. Bring the legs together, arms above the head, and enjoy a full body stretch. Stretch it all out. And when you're ready, with the eyes closed, slowly begin to make your way back up into a seated position in the middle of the mat. Let's take a couple of breaths through the nose. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Inhale, take the arms up, palms together. Exhale, bring the hands to the forehead. Bring the hands to the mouth. And bring the hands to the heart. Thank you so much for taking this time to practice with me. I hope you feel good. See you in the next one. Namaste.